we buy water by container during the dry season. And so as a result, that becomes unbearable for even the workers who go out in search of water. And you know the elderly at that age, how much they need water. And then how much water can we buy to sustain them. And so therefore with this budgetary meeting that we had, we came up with this as one of our main challenges in the home.
Manager King George VI Memorial Home for the Aged at Grafton, expressing the need for Guma to focus on their concern. Paragraph 55 of the budget call circular from the Finance Ministry states, MDAs are encouraged to involve all relevant stakeholders in the budget preparation stage. Coordinator for BAN, Abubakar Kamara, declared the SDGs have the concept of leaving no one behind, citing that Goal 3, among other indicators, is to ensure healthy life and promote well-being for all ages.
The role of Budget Advocacy Network in the process is to ensure there is space for vulnerable groups to present their burning issues to MDAs in line with the medium-term National Development Plan and also the Sustainable Development Goals 3 and 6.
There is a target from the SDG that talks about by 2030, universal access, equitable access to safe and affordable drinking water for all. So if we are talking about drinking water for all, it means certain sets of people should not be left behind. Whether you are marginalized, you are vulnerable, government should make effort to ensure that everybody is being brought on board. So we are here as part of that process and as part of what is in the budget call circular to see how we can suggest some of the burning issues for your consideration for the 2023 fiscal year budget.
Guma is willing to include the request in the 2023 budget, but also invited BAN to extend their advocacy to the Finance Ministry to make sure the yearly allocation to the utility company is disbursed on time.
This is September. Our last year budget we presented, not a dime has been received by Guma. So that is why we want to encourage that you help us, because if we agree here that after this session, in doing our budget for 2023, we factor some of your concerns. We will not want you to come tomorrow and say, the last time you agreed with us that you will help, or you will do this, you will do this, you will do this, when funds are not available.
In another meeting, persons living with HIV and AIDS presented to NACSA the need for social protection support through cash transfer to optimize their nutrition and livelihoods, especially for women and children, who they say are the majority living with the disease. NACSA agreed to prioritize the concern, adding that a proposal in the interest of HIV and AIDS patients is already in its development stage. Salifu Kamara, AYV News.